Alright, what's going on, guys? It's been a minute, but had a super hectic schedule. I finally got these Kobe 6s from Kiku. Got y'all with the info right here. Make sure you guys use that code to support the channel. MAC10 for 10 bucks off. Yeah, let's get into the review. Alright, so again, we got the Kobe 6 light bulbs. Shout out to Kiku. This took about 3 days for preparation and QC, and then about 9 days to deliver. This is the OG colorway, though contrary to the release, these are the Protro setup. These are still the top batch available for the 6s, both aesthetics and performance. You can see starting off with the swoosh, it's looking pretty good. You can see that slight overspray effect. You can see that other batches, sometimes they'll have a spray effect, and some trash batches have just like a sticker. You got the polyurethane scales all over the upper. The scale lining looks pretty good from this angle, but I mean, you wouldn't even get called out, so it's pretty much fine. You can see the toe box scale lining looking alright. You got the phenomenon pressed into the tip of the shoe. You see the inner scale lining, also a little bit thick, but I mean, it's fine. Inner swoosh also got that slight overspray effect again. And up close, there are some black speckles that got off the swoosh onto the yellow uppers. But I mean, it's fine. Moving on to the heel, you got the nubuck material layered under that plastic heel cup. The heel tab thickness is looking pretty good. You got that light lemon Kobe signature at the heel. And the shape doesn't look like a lemon, which like S2 kind of does. Remember my first version of the EYBLs. So overall looking pretty good. You got the actual sheath logo at the top of the tongue. You can see it's clearly not a sticker. You got real materials pressed onto that tongue. Looks pretty good. The laces are pretty standard. These are more robust and actually hold its shape, which actually helps keep the shoe tied. You got the heel that says zoom, but it only has like zoom in the forefoot, so here's a quick squeeze test if you want. Again, pressed on pattern over here on the white outsole. I'm not sure what that even says, so you guys figure it out, you can put it in the comments. So we got the outsole, standard web pattern. It's a two-parted outsole, so the bottom part is yellow, top part white. You got that shining carbon fiber, so you can tell the texture, it's not plastic. It's pretty robust, gives you that energy return. Here you got the insole. You get that text that says that molds to my foot. Got the 24 logo on the top. Looks pretty good. But yeah, overall, Kiku did a really good job on these. Yeah, so for the next shoe, I mean, I'll just show you guys all the angle of the left shoe in the background, but pretty much the same thing. But I did get a chance to play in these, and these didn't disappoint, man. They were super comfortable. That zoom unit PSI I found was perfect, which is better than S2. S2 is kind of not as protruding, not as bouncy. But I mean, yeah, that's something they got to improve on. I played on a semi-dusty court. Still really good grip out of the box. If you guys care about squeaking, these do have a high-pitched squeak after a few steps in. The solid rubber, which is different from the Grinches, but these still got the job done, so it seems to be the traction pattern, not really the traction compound. Both are super good, and yeah, I haven't slipped out yet. The cushioning is pretty nice. It has the right amount of cushion where it's not too mushy, but it's got that bounce and responsiveness needed. The heel had a nice compression, and the forefoot, you can really feel the zoom unit is more protruding. It's like just a lot better, a lot more bouncy. For the fit, went true to size. I finally got it right this time, and the lockdown was a lot better. These do fit narrow, and I'm a wide footer myself, so you could probably get away with half size up, but I like that snug feeling. I don't really mind breaking in the shoe, so. And the robust laces help the shoe stay tied throughout the session, so that was pretty good. The durability, well, I can't really speak on that yet. I only played in these once, but I mean, nothing chipped off, no scales chipped off, everything was just intact. But yeah, I don't think these will rip out on you. I don't think anyone has reported GKs ever ripping out, but you know, who knows. And but overall, the shoot's pretty good. Kiku didn't disappoint, and I'll try to get some of their newer colorways, especially that